Hey, everybody. Y'all got here a little early, didn't you? I was trying to wait another 5 because I know Kimber Ann's on. Did she already get off? I know Pen was over there. Hey, Penny. Hey, Trisha. Got my Mama Swifty down here. Working on a blue hat. Hey, Maribel and Suzanne and Christy. You gonna neon? What? Neon time. What you talking about, Suzanne? Hey, LaShira and Pat's in the ad. Hello, Ian. I forgot your name, you know. Hey, sweet Pat dancer, sugar plum yourself. And look, it's Morgan, Miss Dream9 Design. How are you? And Marshall, I was just looking at you the other day, Miss Morgan. Here's Brenda. Hey, darling. How are you? And Jeanette's here, Miss Jeanette and Cheryl. Come on in the house. Put your feet up. Get you something to drink. Hey, Susan Burke, Diane Sharp. You call it auto incorrect. Oh, Morgan, getting ready for work. Well, doggone. Well, I'm glad you came in. Hey, Cynthia. Even trained your phone to spell it that way. Okay. I hear you. Mama Swift's got Pat Dancer. Brenda's is doing good, darling. So I'm glad too, Miss Brenda. Although not so correct. Gotcha. Ursula's here. Woo! Oh, thank you so much, darling. It lights me up when y'all come in, especially Miss Ursula way down south in Africa. She's 7 hours ahead of me, so bless her meat, like Mama would say. When I'm on at 5, it's midnight where she is, so at least the coming on a couple hours earlier helps you a bit, huh? Cheryl, we just got a dusting, basically. It was pretty. It was beautiful falling. They were big, fat, heavy flakes. But, you know, it had been raining and just nasty here. It just didn't stick, and that's okay. I got to see it falling, and that was fine. And today is beautiful and sunny and colder than a witch's breastises and a brass bra. To be nice about it. Hey, Quilty Linda. Working on a blue hat, but you know what? This is half wool, so this probably wouldn't be good to send for the hat not hate. But I'm just here messing around with something. Y'all know I've been in the den picking up one whip, working on it for a couple minutes, put it down, pick up another whip, work on it for a couple minutes. I'm hopeless. Hopeless. Yeah, LaShira, it's good to see the squirrel squad coming in. Ursula says she's so close to being monetized. Oh my gosh. Y'all please help Ursula. If y'all could please run her playlist. She only needs about 600 hours and 120 more family members. So can somebody drop Ursula's link? And I would love for y'all to go. You would love her. She's a beautiful lady, and she's very talented. And over there in South Africa. Very interesting. Hey, Miguel, you just got in the car to head for groceries, so you can only listen. There's Jaxie. Skirt. She's here. She just pulled in. Well, thank you, Pat. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hat not hate. We'll just tag it. So, okay. All right. I reckon I knew that. Hey, Esmeralda. Is it Esmeralda? God rocks, right? My brain. Hey, Sharon Snow. I'm doing finer than frog hair, split a whole bunch of ways. Maybe you'll get them done. I'll get them done eventually. This is one thing I wore. Been trying to wear some things that y'all have sent me. Hey, Gina, give me the stick. Susan Burke, how long does it take you to knit a beanie? Well, if I stick with it, probably a few days. One like this is basically worsted weight. And I reckon this is a size 8 or 9 needle. So if I stuck with it a couple, 2 or 3 days. Hey, Miss Edna. Okay, Jaxie's got Ursula's link there. So if y'all would, please join her family. You won't be sorry. And give her some watch time. Would be lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, hey, Miss Edna. Yes, it is. Okay, God Rocks is Esmeralda. I love that name. Esmeralda and Ursula. Lovely, lovely names. And look, Hook, Sandy's in the house. Hook, hooray. Instead of hip, hooray. It's Hook, crochet. Hey, Bobby Allison and Esmeralda. God Rocks says, hit those thumbs. Yeah, we got 37 and 19 thumbs. And did y'all look that because of Dana, Triple C, and Joe helping out, because Miss Godrocks came from them, and probably some others that may come in. Hey, Joanne. The Squirrel Squad has increased finally to over 2,500. If it sticks, 2510. I know I've seen Esmeralda liking a whole bunch of videos, so I know she's been watching. Hey, Jamie the Naughty Canuck. But I had this on earlier today when I did my reading. It's that one I do all the time with the lace work down the spine. I can never tell which is the right, with garter stitch. It's kindly reversible. And then this is another one. This was a very short one. More of a bandana type, but isn't the yarn beautiful? Both of these were hand dyed, not by me. I can't even remember the gal's name. It's been so long ago. I know. If y'all went to Jaxie Mays last night, Creations by Jax, who just skirted in here a while ago, she raised, did you say how many? How much? It was over 600, wasn't it? I think she had maybe 400 or close to, and people kept coming in and buying those tickets. So Mama Swift, who is our Trisha, has up there our gifts of love for Sharon, hashtag our gifts of love for Sharon. $5 per ticket. And if you go over to Creations by Jax, and you'll see how to get your tickets using Mama Swift's email there if you use PayPal. And if you don't use PayPal, I'm sure you can get in touch with Jaxie and somebody put up Jaxie's link. I'm sure if they didn't, they will. And Crochet Nana Michelle, you have to watch the replay. For Jaxie, you fell asleep. That's fine. Oh, 670. So only 30 away from 700. That is wonderful. Yeah, Kitty Mom Penny says, is there another way? I'm sure they can hook you up. They'll let you know. If you go over to Creations by Jax or either to Mama Swift's, they can help you, Penny. Hey, Coco, working and lurking. That's all right. That's okay. Hey, Miss Poppy Lady, did I miss you? Probably I was running my mouth, or I could have said hello to you. My mind is a terrible thing. Hey, Viviana. Hey to everybody. And Ursula wants to know the end date for your raffle. And Jaxie just said she draws on the 17th. Hey, Viviana. And Pat says, oh my goodness, Angela's in the house. She sure but is. And Bobby Allison, you're working on the 7-day sampler Afghan by the Crochet Crowd, starting the 3rd block now. Hey, sissy, I heard your husband's trying to burn you up now with that new heat. She froze her hind end off for days, and now they got a new unit. And am I going to have to come down there and get that boy? We don't want you getting sick, or him neither. It's not good to be too hot. Hey, Sandra. It's only 50 degrees. Yeah, it's cold here too. Heating up a bowl of homemade soup. Back and reading. Okay, honey. Thank you so much for coming. Olivia and you are being fancy sitting here watching and eating pistachios. Hey, Olivia, eat those pistachios for Granny. I love them. I haven't had that in a long time. Wait a minute. What Sissy say? What did anybody say? Granny Crafters just gonna lay back and read and watch. That's great. Oh, I'm doing my dance. Ursula's done blessed me again with those czars. Let's see. Where are we? Folks saying hey to one another. Oh, don't say that about my brain. Okay, yeah, rebuke it. Rebuke. I'll take it back. Dina, hey, honey, I'm doing fabulous. Fabulous. I hope you and everybody here are doing just as well. There's Flower Tammy saying hey to me and everybody in the Squirrel Squad that's here. Hey, Nana Crafty. Oh, she's in the ads. Remind me to say hey to Donna. Mama Swift put up Jaxie's link. Thank you very much, darling. Oh, no. Quilty Linda said her grandson in the Army has COVID. Dina, can we add? Do you want to say his name, Linda, or just say your grandson? We can do it any way you want. Hey, Miss Lori. Oh, she's in the commercial too. You went to bed with 200 family members about at 3 a.m. 201. And then you woke up at 8 with 194. See? Oh, laws of mercy. That's what happened. Well, again, if people don't watch a video, if they just subscribe, you gotta do your homework, I call it. You have to watch at least one video and make a comment that is not just a general comment like nice video. It needs to have something, a David Browning raid. I wanted to go to David, but my Kimber Ann was on. I went to David's first one, but I couldn't comment. I hit on the live chat, but it just wouldn't let me. So I knew he said he was going to schedule one. And then Lady Bird was interviewing Miss Sandy. So I was trying to be in a couple places at once, but I'm glad y'all came over. Sunita and Bev is Dittmer Knittery. Sunita's making blue hats. Me too. Here's one I brought in for today. Hey, Miss Ladybird Lisa. And Mama Swift said, Lisa, great job with her Auntie Sandy. Hey, did Sandy ever say what her, like I always say at the end, be sweet, don't be ugly. And Sandy always says, cut yourself some slack. And I know Trish mentioned that. Hey, Christina Anderson. I got a couple of things to show y'all besides all these things that I made. These two came from an independent dyer, the yarn. And this was a knit crate cowl. And I won this from Instagram. And I forgot to tell y'all who I won the other Instagram, that pretty blue Noro yarn. I think her name's Big Crafter. I could be mistaken. I'll have to go back and check on that. But this, which has yarn pouring in it, y'all. You made a blue hat last weekend, Lori? Aiming to make one a month. That's great. And hey, take a picture of it and send it to Jaxie, because she has a little, like a competition or challenge or whatever. She picks a winner each month. So however many hats you send her a picture of, that's how many entries you get. Jaxie says YouTube also cycles through and deactivates inactive accounts, dropping your your channel growth is hit hard by this after the fact. Yeah, so also I would mention yesterday, just please make sure, that you're subscribed to the people that you subscribe to. You might find that the ones you thought you were subscribed to, you're no longer subscribed to. So you may have to hit it again. But one good way to make it stick is to watch a video and make a relevant comment. Poppy Lady says, and pop back and comment on videos about once a month, or YouTube unsubscribes you. You're having go away. Not you. Something popped up. Having a nightmare with it at the moment. You were up 3 subscribers last night and -4 today due to that. Yeah. It happens, I tell you what. Hey, Tracy! Crochet Rocks in the house. Howdy do, honey. And there's our Sandy. My treasure. Miss Sandy. Hey to every one of you. I'm so tickled you come. 59 in the house. We need a bunch more of these. But anyway, have y'all ever heard of the channel Drowning in Yarn? I should rename mine Drowning in Whips. But he's a cute little feller. His name is Caleb, and I won this from him on Instagram. And just got it today. Actually got it. It was delivered to my brother yesterday. Hey, Linda. Linda from the Barns here. And Froggy went a knitting. Is that Jen? I always get my frogs' names mixed up. I think it's Jennifer. Cheers and tables. It's perfect. Oh, doggone. I forgot to put my lemon in it, but it's still good. But look at this. Have y'all ever heard of twosheeps.com? They're independent dyers. Says to purchase these yarns, go to www.two sheeps.com. And it's yarn porn, guys. Yes, it's Jen. Okay. Let's see. What do they have here? Oh, they have the names of the colorways for each of the month and all the info on them. how many yards they have and all that stuff. So that's cool. Look at January's. I hate my lights are like they are, but isn't that pretty? And it's called Countdown to Midnight. And this one is called Starkfield. It's rather lavender-like. Marianne, hey, hey. And isn't this gorgeous? I've got yarn very similar to this that I got from Lether one month. I love that color of green and the flecks in it. Beautiful for March, of course. And my birthday this month is going to be on a Sunday. The week to the day after when daylight savings begins. There's April. Yeah, countdown to midnight. You like that? See what Miss Tracy said. You're going to be lurking while you're working. Going to go live a little later, so trying to finish your project before you do. Okay, darling. Hey, Diane Dorrance. Howdy, howdy, howdy. And Kitty Mom's going to go live after me or close to it. So we're going to have a few people. And is, do y'all know if Petra, does she come on after me on Sundays or Saturdays? I think it's Sundays. Anyway, this is May. Blue and green. It's called Under the Sea. This one was called Sweet Nothings, by the way, for April. April. Oh, it tells about the dyers and stuff about it here as well. Isn't June pretty? I wish y'all could. I know my lights don't do these justice. Pat Frazier, is Madonna here? Petra's Sunday, Mama Swift said. Okay, Crotchety put up Kitty Mom's channel and Stitch It Ain't Easy. Hey, honey. And y'all could put up Crochet Rocks if you want to, because she's going on also. Of course, everybody probably knows her, but how's Miss Wild Woman Ladybird today? I watched your interview with Miss Sandy. Ain't that pretty? July is very, let's see, what's it called? Summer Madness. All these are by twosheeps.com. And this is called Tranquility. Pretty pink. This was a freebie calendar if you've just come in that I won from Drowning in Yarn. And the little cutie pie guy, his name is Caleb. And we were talking back and forth on Instagram. And hey, Katrina's Crochet World. You went to Walmart, Nana Michelle, and they had two happy. Madonna's favorite. Yeah, don't you just see Madonna or think Madonna when you see that? Stitching ain't easy. I'm having a fabulous day, and I'm so glad you caught me live too, every one of you. Okay, Mama Swift put Tracy's up, who was Crochet Rocks. Pat says September is her birthday month. Yeah, y'all tell me what your birthday month is if you would like. Mine is March. And I celebrate the whole month. Kitty Mom says a lot of past subscribers, Journey fam, think are not aware of the new name change. Kitty Mom Crochet is Penny of Heidi's Hangout. Formerly Heidi's Hangout, and then it was, what was it after that? You had another one after that, I think. Oh, I see some. March. Dina says March. Crotchety November. wait a minute, let me get back here. David Browning just did a test live, said he will do a live on Tuesday evening. Well, that's great. So, okay, Pat Frazier said September. Dana said March. Brenda is trying to reach 600. Would somebody please put Brenda the Newbie Crocheters link up? She's wonderful. She makes beautiful stuff and beautiful polymer clay handled hooks. Crotchety said November in Moir, or Moir. And you probably told me your name and I missed it. And Penny, Kitty Mom said July for her. Jeanette says March. Quilty October. Sherry June. And May. I'm losing it. Flower Tammy April. Folks saying howdy to one another. July says Nana Michelle. What about Olivia's? Linda said July is her birthday month. Linda Quilty. And yes, Ursula's doing a giveaway, and she put her link up there. It's going to be three or 8. And drawing through 3 winners. I don't, that looks like an 8 there for something. Oh, that 8 is for, yeah. Giveaway and drawing 3 winners. This is Ursula, Granny Square. 3 winners on the 25th of January. Outside of South Africa, you win a $25 e-gift card. And Sunita says this month, January is her birthday month. Folks saying howdy do. Lady Bird. Lisa Wild Woman says December. Penny's laughing. She said there were a few changes. Jaxie says February. Ursula says March is her birthday month. I'm the 21st. Ursula, what day are you? I'm a spring chicken. They used to say the 21st was the first day of spring. But now I think they say that it's the 20th. So whatever. Jen says April. Hey, Jen Reeves. Say howdy do. And Kay. August. But Kitty Mom Crochet is what you're using. Yeah. That's Penny's new channel. Go away. Hey, Helen. I'm so glad you came. Helen is Starcross Stitches. And let's help Brenda get to the next goal. Yes, Crotchety says, and she put her link up there. Oh, come on. Birthday month, Lori Armstrong says is November. Kitty Mom says she already got Brent. Yeah. If you already got her, that's fine. You just, if you don't have her, anybody that needs help them get each other. Everybody. And Quilty Linda says, Marianne, has anyone heard anything about Linda? Just a crochet sister. Lashira says December for her birthday month. Let's see. I'm missing birthday months and everything else, but I want to finish showing y'all this, and then I'll try to go back. And you're on the 20th of March, so you always celebrate on the 21st. What? Ursula, we're birthday twins. No, Linda, Linda, just a crochet sister, has corona on top of everything else. Bless her sweet heart. I hope she's asymptomatic, because I saw her at somebody's live the other day, and y'all told me who it was, and you know. And wasn't she cute? We won't get into politics, but she had her pink hat on. It's been about a month ago. I never did make one of those hats. Look at that pretty blue yarn for November. And that one's called November Skies. Did I miss some other ones? Might have turned pages. Yes, I did. Look at this gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So that was September, that pretty purple with little bits of pink. But look at that. OMG. That screams GrannyDee. It's kind of fallish up here more, and well, everywhere. This kind of reminds me of water. But I love a fall color palette. Sue Chevalier is here. No way. I hope she is. I saw her name somewhere. Froggy went in it and said, hey. Hey, Sue. Hey, HD. Hey, everybody. Michelle Sleeper's here. Yay, yay, yay. And this is December, which is called Get Cozy. So these are mighty pretty indeed. And that's the company. And like I say, I won this from Caleb, whose channel is called Drowning in Yarn. And y'all, I miss these. This is my jam right here. This is roving yarn. And if it doesn't have wool in it, it feels like it does. But it was called Colors. And it has 507.44 yards, 7.05 ounces. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? That's called Poseidon. The only way I've gotten these is through eBay. I love them. And this one I didn't have, but these two came together from the eBay seller that I went through. This one's called Steel City Blues. Did any of you get into these? I don't see where it says what it's got in. These are 100% acrylic, but it feels woolly. And it's got halo. Both of them are gorgeous. And I've got that, what Karen, a yarn addict, made her mom. I think it's called Rose something. I could be mistaken. Oh, you gotta go, Pat. Oh, no. So she reminded you of something, Helen? I gotta go back here and let that run and get my phone. Ah, Swan. Where am I? There it is. So what are you working on today or this weekend? What you working on? Or what did you just get finished? Or what's your favorite yarn? Whatever you want to tell us. Everybody says beautiful, beautiful. Fiberliciousness. Jaxie, it is. It is amazing. And there's some beautiful other colors. I'll have to show you the other colors I have. They are expensive on it. Now, I got those. Both of those were $10. And I think the shipping wasn't bad. Seems like it was $3 or something. But Kitty Mom says she's still on her Granny rectangle. Oh, let me go back here. Okay. Ursula says we got 73 here. Yay! And 50 thumbs. 72. Then run one off. Okay, let's see. Lady Bird says she needs to get ready for Betty by Southern Thing. Okay. Hey, Amanda Brotherton. Thank you. I made this from some of my knit crate yarn, and it was one of the few times I've actually used the patterns. I mean, not that they don't have good patterns, but sometimes I use the patterns with the other yarn, and I use my knit crate yarn for the other patterns. Let's see. Crochet Nana Michelle said kittens in a row, Afghan. I think I've seen that before. Looks like little kitties in a row. And Diane Sharp said a blanket for her grandson. God Rocks, who is Ursula, says, right now we're working on makeup schoolwork. So you got a little one, you're helping with schoolwork. Then she says she's going to be working on her blanket. So God Rocks is Esmeralda, y'all. Sue Chevalier, I'm just so tickled you're here. Diane Dorrance, washcloth for my daughter. I mean, I'm tickled all of you are here. I just haven't seen Sue in a good long while. I'm doing some washcloths for my brother, too. I think I mentioned that. Tammy Tyford said she just finished the Lost Souls shawl. I love that shawl. I would love to be able to make one. Maybe I can tackle it one of these days, but I dare not start another project. Oh, people saying sweet dreams and good night to Ladybird. Lori Armstrong said she started a cow this morning for Seta. I know she'll love it. And Sherry Miller said Z loves those colors yarns. Yes, they did discontinue them. I didn't find out about them. I guess that's one bod review that I missed because, Crystal usually tells us about all the new yarn, the Lion brand yarns. And I think she does the yarns at Michael's too. But somehow I missed that until they were discontinued. And then I'm scrambling around trying to find them from wherever I can, but mostly I find them on eBay. But golly, most people want too much for them. HD says knitting a vest, and Star-Crossed Helen says finished couple of hats and scarf a couple days ago for your nephew. Nothing hooked since. Sigh. I just been messing up more than anything. Hey, Pat Cray Hollis. Jeanette, Ursula says, Jeanette Maxwell, we pray it works out for you and that the Lord will provide. I missed what you said, but amen to that. I agree with you in prayer. Ursula. Hey, Jean Robinson. You made an oval rug. How cool. So one of those braided type rugs? Linda said, Jean Robinson, Stephanie Zed made an awesome slipper tutorial. I need to make me some slippers. I do. Crafty Bones, hey, today you are at the sewing machine making project bags. If I could sew, that is exactly what I would do, and I would be in business. But I think I might go into business doing polymer clay handled hooks and stitch markers. I got to do something to raise some funds around this poor house. And yet I show y'all yarn I get. Oh my gosh. And Jaxie's saying something to Triss and I'm missing everything. To those leaving, Dina says, have a great week, great rest of the day and weekend. Jeanette Maxwell said she cleaned house, went car shopping. I read right over that yesterday, but that's exciting. You hadn't found anything yet? No car yet? Took your son to lunch. Now you're back on your blanket and drinking a Dr. Pepper. And Ursula says she's finishing a blanket for a tutorial. She can only have 2 whips max at a time, but this is a big project, so it's the only whip you have. I wish I was like that. I need to be monogamous with my whips, but I'm so not. I keep seeing something else I want to start, or get a new yarn and I want to mess with that, or get new needles, or get a new hook. Oh my gosh. I'm crazy. Sissy says this year she has crocheted 50 poppies. She did that for her friend Sylvia. 8 willow squares, a Marley bird 1-ball shawl, a faucet angel dishcloth, and working on another 1-ball shawl. And HD said this month, hubby's birthday. So you're planning to make something for him. And Jaxie says she has 5 pair in the raffle of slippers. Yeah, slippers. Well, I got my tickets. Did y'all get y'all's tickets? Jaxie, if you want to tell some of the things, but I'd rather folks just, y'all need to go and watch the replay of what Jaxie did last night at 9:30. She went over the prizes several times, and there's lots of good ones. Lots of good ones. Lori got her hair cut and styled this morning. Your son has your car right now changing the brakes, doing something with the brakes. Oh, mercy, I'm all over the place. Let's see. Linda is from the barn, said, Diane, I think you want to give away from Charmed Grammy Lynette. You need to watch her latest video. Your time is running out to claim it. Hopefully you saw that. And Trish said she finished her bod hat for her sister. Now on to a fiber spider waffle stitch hat for brother-in-law. And Lady Bird was waiting on Trish to reply back. I guess you saw that. And Bev has subscribed to Kitty Mom, Penny. Sunita says she has been on since Affordably Geeky and still haven't finished her hat. That's okay. I have my alarm set for 8 o'clock, y'all. Every Saturday, our Kim and Ginger are on Affordably Crafty and Yarn Geek. And it's a wonderful 2 hours. Sometimes it's more than that, but you get it's fun. You know, those girls are all kind of fun, but it's full of information, good information. Jean says she would like to start a business crochet. And Sissy T says, thanks everybody. She's trying to keep up with what she makes this year. She's terrible for taking notes. Maybe take a picture, Sissy, of all your makes and put them in a file or something. Dina says, except for the mermaid tail blankets, because they're gifts, you'll be giving them what you're making now. You want to give them handmade items every 3 months. How nice. And Kitty Mom, who is Penny, said, thank you, Yarnies. And Crotchety said, it's Sissy Teresa, that sounds pretty. Is it one of your make nines? And there's Jaxie's link again. Please make sure you check her out and help Miss Sharon out. Bev says she has a hard time keeping up with what she's made. You just keep making. I know. That's why, sometimes I'll find a bag and it'll be full of makes. Like this stuff. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. Kitty Mom's going to do Yarny Feud, which is so much fun. And I've done it a little bit here, not like Penny does it. She does teams and keeps up with points and all that stuff. We just kind of do it for the heck of it. HD says 68 in the house. I see 69 right now and 57 thumbs. So we need a couple more thumbs. Hey, Trish. Crocheting Around New Zealand is here. She's traveling in her van right now. Helen takes pics. It's always good to look back on them. Sissy does take pictures. Okay. You want to have another one for during the day? Wednesday or Thursday. Is that the Family Feud thing, Penny? Mama Swift says safe travels, Trish. Yes. Travel mercies. And has anybody seen, Jules from deep in the heart of Texas? Every once in a while, I'll look at one of my lives and see people that, hey, Mel, good to see you. Yay, that's my neighbor. We're going to get together one of these days. And with Mary Ann, too, because she's up that way. Hey, Dago. play it their own way. It's not just yours, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Family Feud. You even told me that I should do it. And I think we might do some Mad Libs in a little while. We might do it right now. I cannot keep up with the chat. So come back around and tell me if it's something you... Thank you, HD. I know. Thanks to Triple C and Joe, and probably some of you maybe shouting out or something. We have gotten over our goal, or my goal, of 2,500 squirrels strong. When I last looked, it was 2510. But that's great. And we'll do the giveaway. You know what I say, it goes to the last day of this month, and then I'll be announcing the winner on the 1st of February, I think is what I said on the giveaway. Okay, let's do some Mad Libs, which is just fill in the blank. And then we have a crazy story to read at the end. Hey, Runaway Needle Red. How's Mayor today? How are you all? Thank you. Thanks for the congrats. We get by with a little help from our friends, or a lot of help. A lot of help. I just hope they stick. Like some of y'all say, you wake up and one time it'll be this, and then you wake up and then it's something else. Let's see. This one's called Stay Inside and Mad Lib. Okay, let's do this one right here. I need a noun. This helps you with your part of speech. Linda, you got your Addy King? Have you opened it and played with it yet? I'm sure you have. I've got the King because y'all got me that last year, and then Miss Edna was getting rid of her small one at a very great price, so I was lucky enough to get that. Okay, G, give me the stick, says shoes, and Mel said pig and couch, so y'all remember those for later on. I'm going to just pick first one I see. What did I say? Shoe. Okay. And an adjective, a describing word. A describing word like slimy, bumpy, smooth, stinky, shiny. Okay, another adjective, smelly. A part of the body, keep it clean. Must be lag for you others here before you do. Yeah, probably refresh. Part of the body, arm. Okay. A verb, a doing word. Pat Cray Hollis says, hey to everybody she missed. She's washing clothes. Hey, Denny. We're doing a little Mad Libbing. Oh, my goodness. Is it time for prayers already? Dina says, Quilty Crocheter grandson in the Army has COVID. Edna's back is killing her. Oh, no. Jeanette, to find a car she can afford. Dallas County Scratchers, to find work. He and his wife were laid off. For all homebound and homeless and all of our usuals. And extra prayers for Linda, just a crochet sister, because she has all those issues that she has, and now she's got corona on top of that. Dago says, hey to all she missed. Okay, let me go back up here and find some hug. Hug can be a verb or it can be a noun. Okay, a place. And Pat Cray Hollis is reminding you about thumbs. We just need a couple more. Wow, we did have 70 some. It's down to 66, and we only have 64 thumbs. That's still good. A place. I see home. We know that place well, don't we? A celebrity. A celebrity's name. And Ursula's telling you and hit on OMG Granny Square's link there and give her a subscribe, please. And she could use watch time too. And she's having a giveaway that she's telling you about there. Butcher Holler is that's a place, right? Yeah, Butcher Holler. Okay, Beverly says George. I hadn't heard about George lately. Y'all, I heard this on public radio this morning. It's Georgia Clooney. That a winner of several Olympics, and she won like a bunch of gold medals and other medals too. She's 100 years old today in another country. I forget where. Maybe Greece. I can't rightly remember now, but I thought that was wonderful. And she was like 30 years old when she won a bunch of those. Kermit the Frog is good. Hey, it says animal, so I'm going to put Kermit here. Kermit the Frog. That worked out perfect. Okay, a number. A number. Yeah, I could have used Crystal as our celebrity. Hey, reap what you sow. If y'all were here yesterday, Crystal Bod came in and yesterday near the end, she's probably listening. And also Gary, Mel Hartley said prayers for her family, husband and daughter Amy and 2 granddaughters. They all have COVID. Mel, all those people you just mentioned, and you said your friend Sharon died this week of COVID. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Yes, Dina, would you please add those? That's Mel Hartley. You see those? Yes, we will keep them in our prayers. And there was somebody else I was supposed to mention today. I may have to look, see. I'm going to put 77 for our number. Okay, we need more adjectives. If you gave me an adjective a while ago and I didn't mention it, or I didn't use it, you can call it out again. Yes, prayers. Adjective, describing word. Corpulent. I don't even know what that means, but I'll put it down. I need Sandy to help me with my vocab. A last name of someone. No, your friend died of COVID and just prayers for, okay, so your family doesn't have it, but okay. You just need prayer. Oh, for her husband. Daughters and granddaughters. Okay, honey. I get it right eventually. Okay, a last name. Would, as in Jaxie. Jaxie would, but would you? Okay, we need a noun. No problem. No problem. Corpulent is fat. Is that right, Linda? Corpulent. Sounds good, but if it means fat. God Rock says she keeps all her YouTube friends in her nightly prayers along with their loved ones. That's sweet. Yeah. Okay. I see lots of things, but I'm going to put down rice for this one. Maybe I should put rice for this one. And how can I go back? Nah, I'll go ahead. Another type of food, or a type of food. Lori said cousin Tammy is back in the hospital for the next round of chemo. First couple of days were rough, but she's doing much better. Okay, so Dina, will you put Lori Armstrong's cousin Tammy? Prayers for not much pain with the next biopsy and a clear result. Yes. Bev said yes. Corpulent, fat. Okay, type of food, and I see biscotti. Did any of your children ever say biscotti? Mine did. Or skitties. A person in this room. Somebody. Hey, Judy. Crochet every day with Judy's here. Person in the room. How about squirrel? I like that. Squirrels are in this room. First name of a male. First name of a boy. Or a guy. Start across and saying naughty but not nice, eh? O.M. Granny Square. Yeah, Judy, isn't it neat to see Star-Crossed Stitches Miss Helen back with us? And we did have Sue here. I don't know if she's still here. Miss Sue Chevalier. Hey, Debbie Graybert. Sherry K. First name of a male. Okay, I'm going to go with Connor. A verb ending in ing, a doing word ending in ing, like hugging, skipping, kissing, cleaning, yarning, knitting, crocheting. Scarfing. I'm going to put scarfing. Okay, an exclamation, something you would say with great emphasis, like, oh, or wow, or wowzers, or whatever. Pat Ray Hollis, your roommate is fixing a big pot of vegetable beef soup. That sounds wonderful. Having grilled cheese sandwiches and soup. That sounds wonderful. Jaxie says, is that supposed to be what? I'm going to put that. My favorite saying. Not just mine. I'm sure lots of people do. Okay, a verb. A doing word. Crochet Roxy. Shit. Holy schmoly. Fudge muffins, Dago said. You kicked yourself out. Oh no, now she's back watching ads. Oh no. Starcross said tut tut at Crochet Rocks. Interjection. Yeah, show emotion. We need a verb now. Pray. I did say ending with ing, and now it doesn't. So I must have gone by that one. Okay. Oh my gosh, it went away. I hope our story didn't go away. Oh, for garden seeds. For garden seeds. Let's hope it's still here. My phone's gone goofy, y'all. Okay. No, that's not what I want. I want the other one. Oh, y'all. I think we might have lost it. Wait a minute. No, we got it. We got it. Woo! Yay. This is called One More Game. Got your listening ears on? One more game. Thank you, Mama Swift. Now we got it. We got 68 thumbs, even though we had 70 some here before. But maybe we'll get some folks to watch the replay. Okay, Tracy's going to go set up her live so some of us can go there. And I think Penny said she was going live too. And after I get done, I've got to get with my daughter because they're doing something for me and I got to help them with it. Convincing your shoe to let you stay up past your bedtime to play video games can be shiny, but it's not impossible. Here are some smelly excuses to use when you need one last game. My arm hurts. The only way it'll feel better is if I hug these cyborgs and save the home. George Clooney also plays Kermit the Frog Hut, so if you want me to be successful in life, please give me 77 minutes to finish the corpulent level, Mrs. Wood. My rice teacher said that video games make you smart. She plays spaghetti assault, so she knows. There's nothing else to do. Squirrel isn't here to play with Grandpa Connor. Went to bed and it's scarfing outside. What? If you let me play night pray, I'll clean my room. Think about it. Stupid. But just something kind of fun. Is Jan also on? Hope y'all like that. Say your goodbyes, because we fickin' to go, and we can squirrel raid to Tracy's. Some of you can squirrel raid to Kitty Mom's. Some of you can squirrel raid to Jan's. You get the pick. And I gotta go. Like I said, I have to. Okay. Okay, Miss Penny and Miss Tracy and everybody. I'll probably pop into y'all's lives if I can after I get finished with what my daughter needs me to do. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming. I love each and every one of you. Oh, David, it's okay. I tried to get on your first live, but people probably told you. It wouldn't let me chat. There was nowhere to type in, and then you said you were going to schedule one, so evidently some people got into your next one. But I think they said you were going to have it like later, like on a Tuesday or something. I could be wrong. Bye, Maribel. Bye, Mayor. Bye, everybody. Love you bunches. Bye, Esmeralda. Thank you so much for all the newbie squirrels and for my loyal squirrels that have been with me for a little while or a long while. Thank you so much. Yes, David says Tuesday evening, and that will be Eastern. Do you know what time? No, or not yet? And Crouchy says, shoot, I work on Tuesdays. And Gina, give me the stick. Was good to have you all, and Mel and Miss Sue Chevalier for a while. Okay, David said 7:30 Eastern on Tuesdays. Your daughter is following me now, Dago. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all. Be sweet. I want to cast on. I want to cast these on so bad. But no, I can't. And this was a great calendar. Don't forget to check this guy out too. His name is Caleb, Drowning in Yarn. I should rename Granny's Drowning in Whips. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Mwah. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Boop.